I'm Matthew Hudson and I'm here with...
I'm Rebecca Cook-Tekush-Peltinano.
And this is our KTV live show. Today we're going to be looking at Valentine's Day because I don't know if you'll have clocked it yet, but it's coming up. So if you haven't bought your Valentine's Day presents yet, I would definitely head down to the shop if you don't want to be single on the 15th of February.
14th of February.
Yeah, but they'll dump you on the 15th because you'll have failed them on the 14th. So you turn up, they put on a lovely spread, lovely meal, and you've forgotten the present. So they're just going to look at you with a look of, it's only one day, you forgot the anniversary, you forgot my birthday, it's over.
It doesn't have to be just romantic love. I mean, on the 14th of February, you're celebrating love, so it could be love between friends or family. So maybe dumping. Shit.
So, I mean, are you going to be doing stuff with your friends on Valentine's Day, or have you got yourself a lovely little date?
I have no plans necessarily for the 14th of February, so you know.
But we've got Varsity, so you could show your love for KTV and get involved and tune into Varsity with your friends.
That is a possibility. But now we're going to be showing a clip.
Hi, my name's Sabrina and we are doing a Valentine's special at Confessions at Kent. Love, happiness and romance is just 2 weeks away, so I'm sure that the students at University of Kent are bound to be doing something. So come on, let's go and ask them. Hi, so I'm here with Victor and we're just going to ask you a couple of questions about Valentine's Day. So are you doing anything special?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go to bed and sleep off Valentine's Day.
Now I'm here with Emily. So Emily, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I hope so. I'm late, yeah, I'm just like...
Do you know what they are or...?
No, I'm just expecting my boyfriend to organise something to do.
Oh, that's so cute. Has he given you any ideas or is it just a surprise?
It's not organised yet, I think.
Hi, so now I'm with Meg. Nice to meet you, Meg. So do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I'm covering Varsity, so I'm very excited.
What would you say is your worst date and could you explain what happened on that date?
The person left halfway. So, no, it's quite funny. So we were like in a restaurant and then the person left and then the waiter came in and kept asking me to order something, and at that time I didn't know like the person has left for good. I thought he just went to the toilet, and then like the burger came and I realized the person has left, so I ate like my dignity in a burger down my body.
Oh, the worst date I went on was when I went to the cinema to see Divergent. It was really bad and the guy was really odd and he kept staring at me in the film. And
Wait, he was staring at you instead of watching the film? That is weird. What would you say is your best or worst date that you've ever had?
I mean, for one Valentine's, we went to a bus stop and we just like...
Wait, why did you go to a bus stop?
Because that was what we did in high school and we had like a little picnic and stuff, so that was probably like the cutest one, I guess.
Oh, that's really nice, a little picnic, because you guys were young, so there's not really much places you can... Hi, my name's Sabrina and we are doing a Valentine's special at Confessions at Kent. Love, happiness and romance is just 2 weeks away, so I'm sure that the students...
So we just had the Kent Confessions video there. We hope that you enjoyed it. We certainly did here. So we wanted to bring some people in to see if they'd had some bad experiences with dates, just to see if it wasn't just the people in our video. So Alex, we're going to follow the tradition of picking on you and go for you first.
So have you had any bad dates?
Luckily, I haven't had any bad dates. They've all been good. So.
What was your best date?
Went on a skiing trip with a girlfriend. So.
Oh, I wasn't expecting such a fancy trip.
Well, she was like a not a professional skier, but she was very good at it. So I was trying to catch up. But
so where did you go? Did you go to the Alps?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
cool.
sweet.
It's called Cal. It's in France. But
So it was snowy. Then you were inside. It was all warm. Did you Did you treat her to a dinner?
Yeah.
Or did you have candles? Was it?
It was just like a normal auberge, so it was just French cheese and stuff like that.
Oh, and wine, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like that wine.
Oh, that's so sweet. What about you, Charlotte? What was your nicest date?
I've got to admit, I've had nothing as nice as that. It's just...
no skiing trips, yeah.
No skiing trips. Probably best, because I can't ski. But, yeah, I've been on a fair few, like, nice dinner dates, days out at bars.
But,
yeah.
But us ladies, we always have that worst date, so...
Oh, yeah.
What was your worst date? That's what the people want to know.
I've got to admit, I can't nail it down to one, but we've had fair
We have time for you to tell us all of them. You can even rank them. Which was, let's say, third worst?
Third worst. I have no idea. I just know I've had my fair few where I've been very nervous. Obviously, first dates can always go interesting.
Yeah.
I've had my fair few where I've just been very nervous and haven't known what to say. So it's been...
You have that anxiety build up because you want it all to go really well, and then you like the person. That's why you're going out on a date with them, and of course you struggle.
And
have you said anything embarrassing or on a date?
Yes. We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you go on dates, have any of you done any dancing, anything in discos, anything romantic like that? Like when you hold your partner and you do a little...
A little bit of shimmy.
Yeah, anything like that? I mean...
Wish I could dance that well, but no. So.
Yeah, I've been on clubbing dates, but like...
Clubbing dates.
You know, been out with like my boyfriend or whatever, been out clubbing, but no, nothing very... No fancy salsa or whatever.
Isn't clubbing just going like that? Like going,
Just jumping up and down.
Yeah, it's not really proper dancing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think most of my time is spent at the bar, so...
Or queuing.
Yeah.
You've got Britain, you've got the queuing, you've got the dancing in the club, and then you've got the queuing for the drinks, and then you've got the dancing in the club, and then even dancing. You try and do a proper dance, and then there's just people to elbow into. And talking about proper dances, we're going to have Kent stage coming up. And you might recognise somebody, but I won't tell you who. You're going to have to watch it to see who you recognise. But it's going to be a treat. And don't reveal it. Don't reveal it. This is going to be something you'll find out very, very soon. Enjoy.
That was smooth transition.
Hi guys, so today we've been challenged by KTV to do something we don't know what it is yet.
I just got a text message. Oh gosh. Hey guys, you're the lucky participants for today's shoot. You'll be taking on 2 societies. Open the laptop and you'll find out what societies.
Hey, how's it going, Alex? My name's Hannah and I'm the president of the Kent Women National Dance Society. I'm so excited to teach you to cha-cha-cha today. See you in a few.
Cha-cha-cha.
You're gonna swing those hips today. It's gonna be fun. Are you up to the challenge?
We'll see, won't we? We'll see.
There's a second video for me.
Hi, Rebecca and Matthew. This is Nephew Society.
And we are so excited to teach you guys this dance.
Yeah, so see you soon.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm actually really nervous. I don't know what that entails, but I'm excited.
Looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to
I think
it.
it's going to be really good.
Oh, you're optimistic. So we got to meet the societies in our pairs where Alex met Ugo.
What's up?
And Rebecca had the extremely late Matt.
All right, let's just go inside.
Hi, guys.
You all right? Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, guys.
Have you guys heard of any Nepalese dance?
No.
Oh, don't worry if you don't know, we'll teach you.
This is gonna be good. Are you ready to dance?
Yeah, I need to learn more news.
Okay, let's do it then.
So today I'm going to teach you to do some cha-cha-cha, which is a type of Latin dance. Have either of you danced before? Yeah? No. Perfect. Well, we've got 2 hours to teach you. I'm sure you'll be great.
1, 2.
I like this. It's like I would consider joining the Nepalese Dance Society just because it's a new dance you can learn. You learn about a new culture, and it's fun, and you get to meet new people. They just said we got halfway through, and I'm tired.
I am only just starting to get the hang of it, but I really wish I could learn faster, because there's a lot of like very similar moves, but they're in different places and they're not similar enough that I can get away with not knowing. Hopefully, Rebecca, being better than me at this, will win it for us.
I think we're gonna win. I think me and Matt are gonna win. I saw Alex in the practices a bit and he was struggling with the leg movements, and we got a shimmy here as well. So I think we got the better shimmy. So yeah, I think we're gonna win.
What was that leg?
I've never danced anything ever. I think the most difficult part would be the dancing.
Vote for me, guys. You know, I've always wanted to win this competition. No, I'm joking, I'm just being silly.
Well, it's very difficult, but, you know, hopefully it should look something not like a car crash by the end of it. Yeah, it's good fun. I mean, it's quite difficult, but, I mean, good things come to those who try, right? I think it would be good if I looked like I wasn't having some sort of allergic reaction to dance.
Yeah, they're doing really well. It's not an easy dance, the music's quite fast, but they're coping with it really well. We're just working with Alex, making sure he's transferring his weight, but overall they're doing really, really well, really impressed.
It's going really well, it's really fun, it's very quick steppy and I like it, it's nice.
Now we're gonna get started with the dancing.
Yes, I'm so excited.
1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Recognise anyone? Well, we've got them here now. And if you want to see the rest of what they got up to, you can do it by checking out our Facebook page. But what I want to see is, can she remember what she learnt that day? So Rebecca, can you show us what you did?
The very first moves that we learned during the dance, during the choreography, was like this really delicate, nice move. It's like 1, 2, 3. And you did that, I think, 4 times. So it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it not only was it so nice and delicate, I felt like, oh, jazz hands. Yes, I was in that clip. I did the Kent stage, and if you go and watch the video on Facebook, you'll see who won. I'm not gonna tell you. And yes, a bit of a change. I am now blonde, so hopefully I'm not that unrecognizable.
I mean, don't worry if you didn't recognise. I didn't recognise when I met her. Because she went, oh, we've met before. I went, have we? She went, yeah, I did Kent stage. You were one of the runners. I went, was I? Did I meet you? Sorry, didn't recognise you. So I didn't recognise her. So if you didn't, don't worry. You're better than me.
There were many people who didn't recognize me when I came back. So not only because you can't see it here, but I also wear glasses now. So complete change of appearance. And this whole experience was incredibly fun. So we had to join 2 different dance societies. I was in the Nepalese Dance Society. And I remember talking with my fellow teachers, let's say, and the love they had for their own culture, because it's such a small society. So they're only about, I think, less than 10 people. And when I asked them, why did you want to create such a society? They said, you know, we wanted to bring something to university. We're away from home, and it's a way to bring people, it's a way to connect with people. And I, having no idea about what Nepalese dance is, I felt I connected with them through this, so it was so great. And then, of course, I was in the Nepalese Dance Society, but then Alex and Ogo, who was in the Cha-Cha, it's a similar thing. I mean, you learn about many cultures, and a lot of love.
So you felt you gained a lot there personally about kind of learning about these cultures and getting to be involved and working on a project. So it was a lot of personal benefits.
Of course, there was a lot of personal benefits. I mean, not only do you get to you gain a new appreciation, but also the people because they're offering you their time and their patience. I mean, you can't imagine how there's provisional pride. You can't imagine how many times me and Matt just messed up, and then when we had to perform, you will see that our eyes are diverting away from the cameras and onto our what they're called, our dance partners, because we just forgot the dance movements halfway through, and we were so nervous. We didn't want to mess up. We wanted to make them proud, and I think Alex Nogo can say the same thing. So.
Well, having seen them in the audience live, I can say that you weren't the level like professional dancers, and you won't take offence from that, but you can still be proud. You can still have one of the 7 deadly sins.
I sound a bit cocky during the dance studio, but I mean, I thought I had the better shimmy, and I think Matt and Alex can agree on it. And now we're going to go to another clip about KTV. The KTV Film Festival, so enjoy. The
KTV Film Festival, the dramas are being shown, and it's going to go out on the 16th of March, and this video will give you a sense of what it's involved and what it's about, so we hope you enjoy.
swear to God, Frank. How long are these 6 days gonna last? You're just like your mother!
Wait, mate, you're done in there. You've been in there for the last 10 minutes. Are you planning on coming out? Seriously, would you hurry up?
So we just saw the trailer of Steps of Detachment, which is one of the films that will showcase at the KTV Film Festival. The director didn't want to reveal too much about the trailer, so you better go to the film festival, where, of course, there'll be many more film projects that are very exciting, very diverse. So,
I mean, you've got experience working on one of the films, so what is it actually like working on a KTV film?
I think it varies on subject matter and the crew, but I've been lucky, so I am working with on one of the films that will be at the festival, so there's even more reason for you guys to come and see the festival. Every time I've been on set, it's a complete different experience because of the scene you're taking. But one of the funniest scenes was, I mean, the scene is murder/rape, so it's not that funny, but filming it was quite great. The police came. I mean, there was a couple of laughs, but yes, I mean, shooting is very interesting.
So is it something you'd recommend for other people to do to get involved with these films?
I definitely recommend. I mean, you honestly don't have to be a film student or a media student. You don't need to have any prior experience. I am a film student, but they're on our project, for example. There are people who do law, who do politics. I mean, it's a hobby, and you learn on the job, and it becomes great fun. But it's still really professional. I mean,
you're going to be shown at a film festival, and that's got to be something impressive, and you get to use some impressive kit. Like, have you seen the kit that's being used for Sweet Child of Mine?
I mean, they were using those black magic cameras, so I mean, I bet it'll look fantastic on screens. Just the quality of image, the quality of sound. I've seen some of the BTS shots. BTS means behind the scene, and just how massive those cameras are, and they're shooting on location. I know they have a car scene. I mean, just the prepping. I mean, imagine the producers on pre-production. I mean, they had a hard time, and considering we don't get paid for this, I mean, they really put their effort and dedication in shooting these films.
Yes, if you want to check the video out, you can go to the film festival on the 16th of March. But this is a little clip to show you what it's going to be like. I hope you enjoy it.
She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an soft pain.
Hi, Mel, it's Jen. I know I said I wasn't going to ask you this again, but is there any chance you could pick up Tom after school? I mean, I'm not going to be done until about 4, and thank God for that. You're a lifesaver. So he finishes school at 3:30 again as usual, and don't be held up by Mr. Barrett. He's got dinner in the fridge, and you can just help yourself to any food you like.
Which one's Mr. Barrett again?
Oh, young one, funky hair, self-obsessed. Will do. Cheers. Thanks. I'll see you tonight.
So this is another film that will be showcased at the film festival. It's called Sweet Child of Mine. And have you seen those costumes? I mean, not to give away too much, because the director told us to keep it private. Even more incentive for you to come to the film festival. But it's set in the 90s, and you can actually see it from the costumes. I mean, I can't say I've lived in the 90s. I mean, but even I, who has a bad eye for this, you can kind of tell it's from a different era. The set design. What do you think about the set design?
Well, I like it because I was talking to the person that does that, and because I'm into history and politics, so I'm into that period, and it was set in 1992. I was helping her out because I pointed out there was an election that year.
I like that you know the specifics of this.
I know the specifics because she went, oh, it's 1992, and I went, there's an election then, and there was a really famous poster. I'll send her a copy of that poster. So I sent her a poster that this poster was doing the rounds. It's one of the most famous images you'll get from 1992. Have fun. So I very much knew it. And the stuff they did, the cars, if you watch the film, you see a yellow book. That yellow pages makes it look from 1992. A lot of effort. So look out for the yellow pages. It is amazing the fact that they can get something that looks like yellow pages from 1992.
I can't imagine how much work and effort the crew had to put into this. I mean, more to talk about the set design, you even see this bit, I think, I'm not sure because I don't know what the story is actually about because we're also kept on in the dark. But I think there's like a law bit so you can see the courtroom, and I mean, I'm so excited. The realism in this and in the detail is so intricate. So it's very exciting. But obviously, this is only 2 films from the film festival. I mean, how many are there? There are about 5 or 6. I mean, I'm not sure on the numbers.
I think there are 6.
There are 6. And they might...
I've been asked to talk to 6 directors at some point, and they've also been on Tea Time. So if you want to check what the directors are saying, you can check our Tea Time on Facebook, and that will tell you about the directors and what they're doing. And then if you count the number of Tea Times, you'll know how many films there are, and you'll know if we've been telling you the truth or lies. So just count the Tea Times, and then let me know. A little bit
of self-promo for Tea Time.
And then if it turns out I'm a liar, then let me know, message me, tell me that I'm a liar, comment below going, Matthew Hudson's a liar. He told me there were 5 when there were 6. Just let me know. It's all fake news. Fake news. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
Too late now.
Yeah, well, it's out there. This is what happens when you do something like this, is you say stuff and you do impressions that turn out not to be funny.
And now we're going to talk a little bit about the KTV tech training program that has been going on. I mean, you have been attending to it. How are you finding it? And not only, you've been a KTV member for over, 3 years now? So...
Yeah, I'm old. I shouldn't say that. There are people here that are older than me. I'm old.
So how are you finding it? I mean, has such a program ever existed before? Is it up to your standards? I mean, I want all the gossip, all the juicy gossip.
Well, we haven't really had much training before, and when it was normally on the job. And I mean, I hadn't been trained in most of this stuff, so the first time I vision mixed was Canestock, when Eddie looked at me and went, you should probably vision mix because you've been a member for over a year. Have a go with the vision mixer. And there's a... Because you basically just press buttons, so it's very complicated. But, I mean, it's worthwhile because you get an award which you can put on your CV. I mean, why did you get involved with...
I truly wanted to get out of my comfort zone and start learning how to operate stuff I wouldn't ordinarily do. So camera, and as you said, vision mixing is so fun. I mean, you can't imagine the panic and stress when I had to press buttons and you're like, what buttons I have to press? This is not working, spacebar, spacebar, ah! I mean, it goes a lot, but the more you do it, and the support we get from our amazing tech super... I don't remember her title name. Maisie, we love you.
Tech manager.
Tech manager. The amazing support she gives us and the confidence, just go on, try. It's the best thing. So now we've also, during this tech program, we've also made
some videos, and you might recognize some people yet again.
But I'm easier to recognize this time. So enjoy.
Hi, welcome to True or False. I'm here with my first contestant. What's your name and where are you from?
Hello, I'm Lewis. I'm from Kent.
A goalkeeper can leave the penalty box.
I think that's true, Francesca.
It's true. Oh, you're sounding like an expert. There's a bit of confidence here. I'm liking this. Let's take that into our next question. True or false? Usain Bolt is faster than a cheetah.
I'm saying false on that one, as I'm saying.
I don't know. I reckon he is. I reckon it's true. Putting my credibility on the line. Well, that was True or False with Lewis and Francesca. See you next time.
So, the word love is used to describe the number 0 in tennis.
Well, technically no, because it's tennis is like spoken in French. I know that. So no, true, false. The word love is used to describe the number 0 in tennis.
True.
Pretend your head.
CC have been winners of varsity for 3 years.
I don't think so. I think no, false. That's a lie. CCCU have been winners of varsity for the past 3 years.
That's false. That's a big lie. I don't think they've ever won it.
So that looked really good fun. I mean, that was enjoyable because we also filmed one, but you didn't get to see it. That's for our eyes only. If you'd seen it, you'd know.
There were a couple savage moments in our clip when we practiced presenting and recording. But ultimately, this training program has been excellent. I'm having so much fun on it. And again, you get to meet new people. So if that's something you want to do for Valentine's Day, you want to find a date, meet new people. So.
I mean, I wouldn't have met you without this because I didn't realise who you were before.
So you met me twice,
Yeah.
basically. Two different well, not two different personas, but, you know, two different appearances.
I mean, you're Blondie now. You've got Atomic, you've got a heart. I'm not going to list Blondie songs. That would be weird, wouldn't it, if I just started spouting off with a load of Blondie songs.
So now we're going to talk a bit about student production. So, Matthew, I think you know a bit more about this than me, so introduce it.
Well, we make various different shows and we cover a variety of things, and there's no clue whatsoever behind me as to the various things we cover. It's not as if we put a collection of banners here showing the wide diversity of content we do, because we would never promote like that, because that would just not be the right thing to do. And it's not as if the banner behind my co-host that's not white actually demonstrates something we've got coming up soon. So, now that you've noticed that she's got drama and entertainment, you'll realise that we do some entertainment content. And one of the many things we do is a music show. And I don't know, do you watch music shows much?
I can't say that I do, but I know there are many out there. So if you out there watch it, you're watching it with me. I'm there in spirit with you guys. So what is the Music Lounge about?
So basically, they bring somebody in and they get them to perform in our studio. I really hope this is what it is. I used to be a fan of its precursor show, Open Mic, which makes me old. But Music Lounge is the revamping. So we get somebody to come in, they play their instruments, sing a song. We then set it up, make it look nice, and then we produce the video, send it out to you. So we've got a variety of different things that are done, different songs that are done. One of the ones we've got coming up soon is Britney Spears' Toxic. I mean, are you a Britney fan?
Who doesn't like a little bit of old classic Britney? She has so many good hits. I mean, Hit Me Baby One More Time. I mean, no! You see, I mean, if we would have shown the clip with us presenting, it's him always trying to assault me, hit me.
I mean, you made me dance. You literally made me stand up with my hands above my head and swivel my hips. She wanted me on the table. I mean, what is she like?
So now we're going to show you about a cover of Britney Spears playing Toxic. I hope you enjoy.
There's no escape, I can't wait, I need a
So that was a wonderful cover of Toxic by Britney Spears. I mean, they're just great. I mean, we were dancing now behind the stage as you were watching that clip. I mean, even Matthew was in rhythm, clipping his fingers.
I mean, everyone was dancing, so you've got us dancing, you've got all the people you could imagine here. We were all dancing along. Some of them are still dancing. You can't see it. They're trying to put us off. It's not fair. This is what the training is. They bother you, do really stupid things, and then they go, don't look at them because it'll ruin the illusion. And I've just done it for you. So this shows how skilled I am. It's not like I've been doing this for years. I've ruined the illusion completely.
Ugh. Matthew, how could you? So there's so many. To summarize, there's so many things we can be excited about. So you have Valentine's Day coming up. Now we have the Music Lounge, a new show coming up. KTV Drama Film Festival. I mean, please come. I mean, support your fellow students. And I mean, 6 awesome films.
Buy a ticket. Valentine's Day present. Make a plan a month in advance. It's like, great date night. Go to the cinema in the day and the night. Full day of it. Valentine's Day present. If you haven't got one yet, get a ticket. If they haven't come out yet, then you can get one in advance. Say, I'll give this to you.
And I believe you can buy a VIP ticket, so that will be even a nicer touch if you want to impress your fellow partner. So please do buy a VIP ticket. So.
I mean, would you like that for your day?
Well, yeah, why not? I mean, VIP ticket to watch my own film, that would be great.
So we know where she's going to be on the 16th of March, but where will you be?
It's,
So if you've enjoyed this and you are now going to the film festival because we haven't plugged it at all, and we really do hope to see you there, we know we'll have Rebecca there, then we hope you've enjoyed it and that you'll tune in next week when we'll be going from the pavilion, hopefully. It will be a great show. It will be to help promote Varsity, so we really do hope you tune in this time next week.
Thank you so much.